What's up guys, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Chamath is one of the greatest investors of all time. He has a net worth of $1.2 billion and he started his journey, in his own words, in the bowels of Facebook, building that machinery. These days he's a venture capitalist and runs the investment firm Social Capital. The mission of Social Capital is to advance humanity by solving the world's problems. He recently made headlines by creating various blank check companies. These are investment vehicles which are designed to help private companies become public via what's called a SPAC merger. He currently has 3 blank check companies in operation with ticker symbols IPOA, IPOB and IPOC. Now, IPOA helped Sir Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic go public in October 2019 and now has the ticker symbol SPACE or SPCE. IPOB is merging with a company called Opendoor, which is set to go public very soon. Opendoor has an interesting business model. It offers motivated sellers cash for their property via a simple online process. It then refurbishes the property and relists it for sale. Social Capital plans to provide $1 billion in cash in the transaction. So how does Cathie Wood fit into this? Well, for those of you guys which are regulars on this channel, you'll know that we love Cathie Wood here. She's one of the greatest investors of all time and is the Chief Investment Officer of ARK Invest, an investment firm which has beat the market multiple times, and she is widely regarded as one of the biggest Tesla bulls, predicting a $10,000 price target, and that was before the stock split. Now, would you guys like to know what she's been buying? Well, on Motivation to Invest, we can find out. So let's dive into her latest trades. So diving into the latest trades for ARK Invest, these are dated the 28th of September 2020. We can see she's purchased a few companies. She's purchased Accolade Incorporated, she's purchased Nano Dimension, she's also purchased IPOB, or Social Capital Hedosphere Holdings Corp 2, the second IPO I mentioned. So they've actually purchased a small stake in Opendoor. So does that mean it's a great investment? Well, that's a difficult one, but I'm not going to deep dive into the stock in this video. However, I have done some research on it. And after analysing their S1 filing, which is what companies must complete before going public, it was clear to see that Opendoor has very low operating margins. This is because the process of buying a property, refurbishing it and selling it on is a low operating margin business. It's not like a software business where there's not much outlay once the initial structure is built. These property flipping businesses have extremely poor margins, and that's because of a few reasons. The first is that Opendoor uses local contractors. Let's say they want some plumbing done or some electrical work, they have to hire a local contractor, and we all know those can be expensive. Secondly, there's lack of consistency. Opendoor could purchase one property which may require a lick of paint, or it could purchase another property which may require a new roof. These are very different processes and require expert management to do it. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking, Ben, I buy and sell properties all the time, I flip properties, it's easy, I make loads of money. And yet it is possible to do for an individual. However, a lot of the individuals I know who do that, they tend to do a lot of work on the property themselves to save money, or they build these relationships with contractors. But when you're hiring people to hire people to hire people, these costs add up massively. And that is the struggle with Opendoor. Opendoor also has to spend a lot on sales and marketing to boost their profile, because how will you know to go to them to sell your property? And that's not to mention the competition with companies such as Zillow, which dominate the US property market. So to me, it is an interesting company and definitely one to watch. The right people are involved. I love Chamath. I think he's an exceptional investor and is indeed Cathie Wood. It's very difficult for that type of business to become extremely profitable, and it is a long process. But there's something else even more special about this whole situation, and that's Chamath's other IPO, IPOC. So the real question in everyone's mind is what will Chamath's Social Capital merge with next? Which will be the next private company to go public? And rumours suggest this could be Airbnb. Now, Airbnb is a company which has gone through tough times recently, with global travel being obliterated. However, the long-term prospects for the company are exceptional. There's also another reason why I believe Airbnb may go public right now. There's usually only a few reasons a company goes public: to expand or to survive. And I do think Airbnb needs extra capital right now. We've got social distancing going on, we've got travel restrictions. Would you really want to be staying in somebody's house? Now, it's extremely risky to invest into an IPO before a merger is formally announced. However, it could have major upside. So that is just something to think about for you investors. If you've got a speculative portion of your money and you fancy investing a small amount into a speculative investment company, then IPOC could be an interesting opportunity. But remember guys, this is not financial advice, and don't invest any money which you can't afford to lose. Personally, I'm still thinking about potentially investing into IPOC, so we'll just see what happens. So guys, I really want to know your thoughts. What do you think of Chamath's blank check companies, and what do you think will be the next IPO? Let me know in the comments below and I'll join in the discussion. And also guys, I think you should check out my previous video on the top 3 stocks I'm buying in October. They're fantastic companies and I really think you'll enjoy that video. And if you found some value in this video, then feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which allows me to create more great content like this for you guys. In addition, if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock market picks, which I personally am investing into, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell on. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Invest safe.